Versus Nigma.
Their hero on the map, especially if they decide to make some stacks. Zai already getting harassed on the bottom lane a lot.
Yeah, straight in. As soon as he pops the death pulse, it's just a little bit of a heal, a little bit of damage. Nigma, they collapse onto him immediately. He'll get another heal out, but Zai, one more able to do. He's got the Fairy Fire. He'll be fine. Now they'll turn towards Miracle. Miracle's actually taking a lot of damage for this attempt. He'll get back in, but Zai with the heal. The Fable. They'll do it. They'll get first blood. They will lose Zai in return, but Kuro, he's down. Double kill for Yapzor.
Damage from Warcry and the Alpha Wolf on top of that.
Oh, look at this Nisha. Dodging the stun from Sven, just turning up against the three of them, trying to get a fight going. He sets up Kuro to be killed off by Yapzor's Fade Bolt. Miracle will charge towards the Rubik, and Yapzor, without any regen left, will fall in return, as they'll get the trade. But Nisha, he's still around here. He still knows how strong he is as this Morph can continue to fight these two heroes. GH, he'll get himself away with a further tether. He will live. Yeah, there's a lot of spell stealing that Secret can use to their advantage this game. Top, more aggression from Mind Control. He's sort of slowly and silently been sitting here on the top lane, getting stronger and stronger as the Timber. Secret will start to pull more resources into this area. They're going to relocate in to dive for the easy kills. Mind Control will deal with Puppey. Puppey bounces away as he swallows on the cookie, but Mind Control's on top of him, slaps him down, gets the kill. Up in the tree line, Yapzor's been surrounded. Miracle, GH, and Weeha will find themselves the second one. Crit that you get as well. And what better hero to use it on, and what better sort of timing to play with. You know how Nigma likes to move. They're getting aggressive, diving in on the mid. There's going to be a TP in, top lane as well. Mind Control causing havoc for Zai as he's diving under the tower. Zai is not going to have any sort of backup come in because the rest of Secret, they've gone towards mid. Zai's going to try his best to run this one away. Mind Control, he's got enough mana to finish off the kill. Doesn't look like it. Focus back to midline. Coil comes in. Over they go. Matsu doesn't get the chance to Time Walker. Drop a Chrono. They've lost the Void. Nigma, they're turning up the heat. As two die on Secret. Nigma, they're starting to get that momentum going the way that they've been winning many of the games this land. And finally, up top, Mind Control will cut down Zai. He cannot get away. They are speeding things up. Zai and Matsu, they are crumbling. Let's see if they want to try and push up to high ground. It's only 12 minutes in, but Nigma, they are going straight up. Secret, they've got to respond to this. TP back from Yapzor as they'll start to nuke them down. Try and put a stop to the Reaper Stage there, but the Hand of God Miracle, he's back up to full.
Chrono!
Chrono, though, the Mortimer's Kisses, they continue to fly in. Do they have the damage, though? Secret, a stolen stuns out. They burst down Sven, cookie forward onto Zai, stuns the two of them. They've lost two on Nigma. Mind Control, Kuro, and GH, they're doing their best to get out. The two supports will escape.
Ulti on top of Magic Wand. They need to cut into backlines, find this IO, find the Chen, because they're providing too much heal.
Gonna try for Mind Control, but Weeha's gonna be in with the counterplay. Gets the three-man silence down the coil. Puppey's in trouble. He's trying his best to juke it out. Matumba Man comes in with a Chrono.
Get that IO.
Damage to get rid of the IO. The Hand of God comes out. GH is still alive, finally falls. They'll kill off the IO. He's gone for 30. Puppey buys back. He knows with the numbers advantage, Secret, they've got to try and push this fight. Zai, he's in trouble. The cookie save comes into play. Puppey will get Zai back up to the high ground. It's buyback keeping that Necrophos alive. Puppey from the high ground starts to shoot out the Mortimer. Nisha in with the E-Blade reveal. Goes towards Miracle. They cut him down. The Sven is gone. And now they'll go for Mind Control. Nigma, they've lost two. They're going to lose the third. The bash is in play. Mind Control will fall. Miracle is watching from the sideline, but as close to the Easter base, there is a chance to get in. Bottom lane. A quick pick from Nisha and Yapzor as Weeha is grabbed and nuked down. Mid lane, Snapfire Cookie to set up as they'll look towards the Timbersaw. He is big, he is tanky. Matumba Man's in the neighborhood. See if they can really try and go for this. They'll start looking for some bashes. There's going to be a buyback from Weeha, in fact. Nigma, they want to fight this. This is into Chrono and Reaper's side, so they do have ways
and
to take the fight Secret. They're committing with the God Strength. Miracle.
Look at Zai.
He's turning towards Zai. Will pop the Greaves. Ghost form as well. He's living.
He's just buying time.
He's trying to bait them in and set up for Matumba Man to come in with the Chrono. Now the BKB comes out. They'll commit with Sven onto Zai. Finally, they'll kill him. But they've used a lot. They've used buybacks, ultimates, BKBs just to kill Zai. They'll now find in the river Nisha. He
didn't get the morph off.
He didn't start shifting. He just said, kill me. He just snapped the coil and killed himself. Definitely a tier 3 to be back on the menu with this Morphling out of the game.
Once they pick up bounties, he's going to have enough for buyback, but it's only 15 seconds left, and he has Glyph ready. Double damage to Sven.
See what they can get done here. Snapfire Cookie in. They've got the Reaper's Knife. Have they got a heal to offset the damage? They do, but the Chrono Sphere comes through. They're focusing the IO. Mortimer's Kiss is detected on the backlines, but the Weeheart in. Able to stop it. Can they get GH in time? They cannot. GH will live. They'll turn their attention over towards Matuma Man. Nisha, waveforms across. Matsu will time walk away in time. Miracle pots the BKB, takes the tower. It's gone. As Nigma, they'll take the tier 3, they're ready to bail out. They don't want to try and push their luck for anything more. And he has become this threat that Nigma they're starting to panic about.
Talk about the perfect item. Craggy Coat on Necrophos to mitigate the physical damage coming out from Sven. Boil, snap.
Only onto Yapso though. A bit of a weak initiation from Nigma as Zai just draws their attention away.
Please focus me, he says.
They'll kill him pretty quickly. Maybe they could get more. No, Weehar's been burst, and Matsu, he's found the perfect setup. The Chrono's down to the 3 of them. Do they have the damage to get rid of the eye? They're focusing GH down. The Hand of God comes through. GH, he will live for now. Gets himself away. Nisha stays on top of them. The final burst isn't enough. Another tether across. GH will live. Duking them out. Finally, Matsu finishes the kill. BKB in a time walk to bring him back up to full HP. Miracle is going for the TP out, but the
there's the back.
There. They have the TP cancel as Miracle left behind. 3 dead on Nigma. Make that a 4th. Secret run over the fight. It's a 3K lead now. And those hopes that Nigma had early to close this game up around that 25-minute mark that they've always looked to do so in this tournament, it's really drifting away. Secret, they have the lead. Just so hard for them to really get something going now that they're playing from behind. They'll go with the coil. But where is that follow-up? It snaps on Nisha. They'll force him back safely. A Cookie.
That's a level
Matsu
15.
back out. And down lane, on the bottom.
Shortest Timber Chain in history.
Puppey is going to put a stop to it with the Cookie. Extra Yours control, buying time for the rest of Secret to come across here. Weehar's going to look to try and jump into the backlines. They do get the stun up, but already the BKB's there. Matsu holds his ground. They'll turn and see if they can get these kills with the Reaper's Knife. Won't be enough, but this Sven is taking so much damage from Nisha. He's just too big on the morph. The right click hurts far too much for Nigma to deal with right now. As Secret, they just clean up with ease. Their lineup plays itself so much more nicely than the heroes that Nigma have here, as every single engagement just seems to be impossible for Nigma when Secret have the full 5-man mind control. He's got no escape. Kuro. He's out a little too far forward. Matsu's going to jump in. He's caught Kuro. He's caught Miracle. Over they go to the Sven. GH, you got any safety to offer? Can he get him out in time? He cannot. Miracle dead for over 2 minutes. That was the Chrono to end the game. Secret, they'll run down mid. The tier 4 will fall. Nisha standing
popping
tall,
the mango,
holding them in the base, stealing the mangoes, killing off GH, at least trying to do the base. Oh, Nisha! Okay.
Killing himself. Sorry about that one.
I don't know if this is going to matter, but Nisha does die to the fountain. Secret, they are just focusing the base. I don't think Nigma's going to be able to push them off. Or are they a stolen Dream Coil from Yapso? Issues catching out the 2 of them. Kuro's going to be back up in 10. Zai's getting a little bit low. They do have the talent. They actually burst down Zai. Okay. Zai and Nisha buy back. Matsu desperately just trying to finish this game. He says, boys, stop clowning around. This game is ours. I'm hitting the Ancient, but he's actually not going to be able to do it.
Morphling is coming. He needs 5 seconds to be back in the base.
All right, Nisha, can he put an end to this? He can. Weehar's gone. Over towards the edge and they go once more. Another jump in's there. Successful with right. They have this life stealer this time round with the heroes. You can imagine Secret. Ooh, I say they're not going to be in too much trouble. But Zai, he's falling low here. Miracle and GH, they're just going to be able to roll up and take the kill against the 3 members of Secret. Zai, he's beginning to become quite the problem.
Level 10 talent, 225 extra HP plus Hood on Zai, kept him alive. But they're going to get a kill. Is there a follow-up?
I mean, he's going to go for the lasso. Zai leading in with the chakram. He's going to GH. GH, is he going to die in time? He will. They'll get the 2 supports. The Secret, they'll look to chase for more. They know Weehar's relatively low. Mind control's coming across. We'll be able to offer up a surge. Get him into safety. Great 2-man stun from Weehar. Holds back Zai and Nisha. And Weehar's able to run away. Tier 1 tower down to under half health as Secret standing their ground. Zai knows that he's pretty much an unkillable beast right now. Nisha trying to separate them. Spike Carapace will proc on him, but he's already able to get the lasso off, dragging GH out there, but GH still finds the opportunity to tether back to safety. Matuma Man commits with a Blade Fury though, finishes off the kill on Io, and now Secret can try and turn for more. Mind control is going to be the focus. Miracle commits with the Rage.
That's not the target.
He just cannot do any damage at all to Zai right now. They do not have the means to deal with this Timbersaw at this early stage with the lead that Zai's had. They're going across with the Timber Chain. Zai cuts down with the help of Matuma Man, one of them. The Omni Slash, it's a perfect set of bounces. Miracle's got to run. Ice Blast will be easily duped. They're kind of looking for it. They're going to sweep a little deeper, as you say. They know they've got to find someone quicker to kill than Zai on the front. They do find Puppey in the trees. Straight over they go. The AA's out of this. They now can turn towards Yapzor. Yapzor, he's stunned up. They start the fight with 2 support kills. But already Weehar's being focused. Nisha's in with the lasso. Will keep himself defensively safe with the Yules. And he'll turn and run. Matu straight down towards Kuro, chasing with the Blade Tree. But Kuro's out of there with the Vendetta. Kuro can live. And Kuro, he turns with the last bit of health. He gets the stun off Matu. He's deep. Healing Ward's out. Have they got the damage to kill this junk? Matu's able to run. Nisha picks off Weehar. Nisha, he's just cleaning up the back lines. Nigma will get the kill though on Matu. Matu's out of the game, but Nisha, he's still full HP and full trouble for Nigma. They've got to get rid of this bat. Surge up. Can they continue to chase Nisha? Nisha with that Firefly. It's too elusive. They cannot stay on top of them.
Just ignoring Zai. I don't think you can do anything to this man.
Smoke time for Nigma. It's a tricky one. It is into this Aegis. But they know they've got to take risks. They're down. They have to look for the big plays, Nigma. They're over, but the sentry's there. Puppey's going to have vision. They're going to know that this is going to go down, but still, Puppey will be burst. Nothing he can do to keep himself alive, but maybe they could turn and take kills in return. Kuro, he does split, makes sure the Omni Slash is only soaked up by himself. There'll be a buyback as well from Kuro. The stun there on the 3. It's just perfect. Secret Matu is chasing him with the Blade Fury. Weehar's dead. He's not going to utilize his buyback. A quick relocate to the side does separate Miracle, but it's Nigma on the retreat. Another Yules here to hold back Mind Control as Mind Control is left behind. GH just focusing on trying to get Miracle out of there. He'll split, tether back across. The lift up from Yapzor holds him in place. Miracle's still very tanky, but does he have the damage? He's trying to find the support. He's trying to find Yapzor, and he does get the Rubik, but GH will fall. It's Miracle and Kuro against the 3 of them. With the rage ending, Miracle's got to play this fight smartly if he wants to have any attempt of getting one else. He does disarm the Jug, turns back over towards Nisha. Does still have a little bit of timing left on the DD. Rage is back up. He's trying to chase, but Nisha's into the trees. And with the Rage about to end once more, he's just trying to escape. Another Yules control. Kuro, has he got any stun to save him with? He does not. They'll kill off the Lifestealer. Kuro's left alone. He brought back for this attempt. It's not going to be a success as Kuro's dead for a minute. Now, outside of the base, Nigma there. Trying to find something, but the lasso's there immediately. They've got to help Miracle. Miracle is out. GH will save him. Miracle will live for now. They'll turn their taste towards Kuro. Kuro will not be quite as fortunate. Nyx Assassin's dead. Mind Control attempts to surge away, but again, these Yules Scepters, as you mentioned, just ruining any attempts from Mind Control to play out of there. He does still have the Invis. On the Glimmer, vacuum onto 2, Matu immediately Blade Furies, stays on top of the target of Mind Control, will surge around once more. Who can they find? Zai gets used down low. Miracle's trying to finish off the kill, but Nisha finds Mind Control. They have got the Light Strike array onto the bat. Bat falling low, but the Firefly's still up, so he can get over the cliff, get away from Miracle. Miracle jumps into the safety of the Siege Creep. They're trying to escape, but Matu is deep inside the base, on top of them all. Buybacks are coming out from Nigma, but they're hemorrhaging lives, losing heroes. What more can be done to stop the side of Secret? They do trip up Zai with the Spike Carapace.
Another one.
Zai forced back. Can they save in Secret? This is going to be a huge kill for Nigma, and they'll find it. They do manage to shake Secret up just a little bit.
Also, the kiting potential will be really hard to play against on Team Secret. You have this healing ward, you have a Force Staff. I also saw Zai queuing up one.
They're in. They're onto Weehar. He brought back, so he's dead for 75. A long old time. GH is turned towards. He's just going to split from the rest of his team, try and make sure the rest get out of there. In fact, they're already ignoring GH. They know that they don't need to kill the IO. They can win the game by closing up these kills on the other cores. Mind Control is a nice 3-man vacuum wall, but that's all it is.
Batrider goes in, finds a target that used the buyback in the previous fight. Now they're gonna start attacking your Raxes.
And they are. Nigma, what can they do to push this one back? 10 seconds, no Weehar, so a huge amount of D-push is gone. And looking to go in on a Miracle, pops the Rage, but already GH just focused intently. The Ice
no buyback on it.
Destroys the IO. Over they go to Mind Control. Infest will be there from Miracle to try and help out, but the stun catches them all. Over towards Kuro. Spike Carapace will save him. Weehar's back in the game. They're looking to try and take down the supports as Miracle commits with the Rage.
They're forced
heading over towards Puppey, gets the healing ward, but as soon as the Rage ends, Miracle knows he has to retreat. Back over towards the rack. Secret continue the push. Weehar's found once more. A little too far forward. They just cannot deal with the pressure that Secret's applying. They'll lose off Kuro. As you know, Kuro's the only one left. But then again, there's not much they've got left here at all, Nigma. As Secret, they know that they can look to close down this game too. Onto the tier 4s they go.
Few heroes who have pretty much infinite armor Timbersaw and the Juggernaut. Nice combo.
And it's a good setup, but Yapsaw just makes the cute counterplay, the stolen impale thrown back in response. A second Rax will go down, no doubt about it. Nigma not yet to tap out. Maybe they want to give it one final attempt. Nisha, he is playing close to the fountain. We did see at the end of game one, Nisha did die to the fountain. So maybe that's what Nigma's playing for again here. But I don't know if he's going to make that mistake once more here in game two. As the second tier 4 starting to fall. Nigma, one final attempt, but the lasso's there. They've caught Miracle. Miracle, can he get a rage off in time? He cannot. The chain stuns are out. Nigma, they lose heroes, they lose the game. This one's over, done and dusted, as Secret will take the second game. Nigma, they just weren't able to get a foot in this time round.
In Tug of War, Mad Moon.
Nigma, very much, I mean, this lineup once again, it's something that can play very fast for the cost, isn't it? You're seeing this Flash, this Beastmaster. There's a lot of tower push in Nigma. They're going to start this game with a bang. Puppy's found in the jungle, and Miracle will kick things off with the first blood. Rotation from Nisha, if he wants to use the whole perfect read of the movement of Kuro. Didn't need an X mark, didn't need a boat, gets him slap bang in the middle of the torrent, and now he has the X and the boat to look for mind control as well. He doesn't even need the boat. Nisha using the minimum, but that's all that's required. May even be tempted to try and go onto the Elder Titan if Puppy gets found alone. Miracle, he's going to head over and start to make a move towards him. And in the boost up, there's the Yule setup. They've got the item for the combos. Puppy taken away. Zai, he's got to think carefully about how he disengages. He does have a TP available, but with the OD coming in, he can't really straight up go for the TP.
There's also Relo.
A little relocate to send them over. He'll turn towards Miracle, trying to stop any potential with the Yules, but there's still time for the Astral to come in. Miracle, the timing's there. Nisha, has he got the boat to send him to provide him some run? He's not even going to bother. Zai will be left to die. As now Nigma, they may even be able to catch another. The root catches onto Nisha. He's a little too far back. X mark onto Miracle to try and disrupt the combo, but already Weeha. He's across with the setup. Astral onto Yapsaw. Nigma, they should have another here. The boat comes flying across. Another Astral into a stun. Yapsaw will fall. Nigma, they're turning it up at the same speed that they were in game one, and it's starting to be a little too much for Secret to deal with. And Nigma, they're not even done yet. Up towards the tier 2 Puppy. He's attempting to come across, but they'll Astral him up, stop him from doing any sort of safety play for Nisha. Nisha will fall. Nigma, they're relentless. They ain't holding back yet. Puppy down as well. As Nigma, there's no stopping them. They'll let Kuro die. Maybe he can even mess around with them a bit more. He'll false promise himself. He should fall here, but buying time for the rest of Nigma to get out. Miracle did go down, so Secret are able to get a core in reaction to it. Or an Oracle trying to get in position, waiting for that time to use a false promise.
Oh, that's a big kill. He got the morph off.
He did get the shift. The rest of Nigma coming across, but Matu is going to start running. Secret immediately heading over to help out their Morphling. They've got to get
please
it quick.
Help me.
Matsu, and he's back up, and he is going to get it. Puppy's around. Astral setups there, though. Can Secret take a fight? Maybe they'll just sort of let Matsu go here. I think they know they cannot really save him. Matsu's falling low, or then maybe they can. False promise has to be used. He has waveform back up in time. Matsu will live. But Nigma, they're not stopping. They'll look to whoever's next closest to them, and it is Nisha. Setups there, another stun. They do have sanities available if Weeha feels the necessity to pop it, and he won't need to for Nisha. Nisha is gone. Astral control. This Aghanim's allowing Weeha to catch target after target as they'll take down Zai incredibly low, finishing him off, or maybe not. They've got the nukes. Kuro, purifying flames time and time again. And Weeha is heading in. Having that extra cast range with the Aghanims allows him for the setup. Yapsaw is stepping forward. The second Astral once again. And a very useful timing gets him in the Astral during the boat, so there's no run buff for Nisha. He is vulnerable. A third Astral. They're closing in onto this Kunkka. Nisha's trying to run. Still not wanting to drop the ult. Trying to take him down without it. Nisha will live for that. He's able to TP away. As they don't commit the ult, they'll turn. They'll get Matu instead. All right, maybe not a Kunkka kill, but the morph, they'll take that in turn.
Yeah.
And up to the high ground they go, 23 minutes in. No question about it. Nigma much more prepared to try and break the high ground this time. Nisha just watching from the tree line.
I mean, you have to try. You need to go, even though you don't have a clear target.
They're going to try and clear out the trees. They've got the setup. Yules onto Nisha. Astral holding back the backup. A Secret, can they get any kills to start some sort of a defense? No, the BKB's out. There's the
Torrents are out.
Straight away, 2 cores gone. Make that 3. It's a triple kill for Wii. Secret, what a series we have had so far.
Yapsaw gets the rune. 1, 2, 3 for Nigma.
Yeah, Nigma taking the advantage on the bounty rune pickups. May lose a hero, though, as Yapsaw, Matu, and Puppy, they'll look towards Kuro. Kuro Trying his best to run away. Yapso, I believe, still with the spell ready to pop, and there it is. Tossed back into first blood for Matu.
Easy Agi.
That's mid lane, Nisha. He's going to be wrapped around on GH, coming in for a very early movement. Gets in with the crush. Has the bash too. A good amount of damage building up on the static link. These body blocks as well from GH. The slow from the plasma field. That'll do it. Yep. GH swimming across to the mid lane for an early movement that catches Nisha off guard. You see it on the net worth. It really is the state of the game at the moment where Nigma, they just have these two cores in a dream spot. Matu, he's in a great place. But there's two cores of Secret that have a lot of catching up to do. Both Nisha and Zai. Zai is sat bottom net worth right now as this Darkseer. Matu does continue the killing spree up top. We see them get the pick off back towards mid. Weeha also diving in again, able to kill off Nisha. It's just, can Matu do enough this game to rectify the faults that Nisha and Zai have?
They're
he has
relying
two
on
cores
Matu.
that are useless. Matu has got to carry this game harder than he's ever carried before.
One more hit will do the trick.
Looking to enable some action. This time Zai also joining the two supports to help out Matu find more blood down on the bottom half of the map. Yapso looking for the lead and he surged forward, gets the chance for the toss back. They'll catch out GH. Another kill fed into the mouth of Slark. 6-0-3. They'll smoke up and look to try and get a kill before returning.
Huge wave approaching on the bottom lane,
Zai.
but you can't really leave.
He stepped a little too close. The initial crush is there and that's all that's needed to take out Zai. He'll be Yulesed up. Surge does not save him at this point of the game in any sort of way. Nisha's farm, it is going to overtake. They may find a perfect setup onto him though. They've headed over to this half of the map where Nisha has been getting away with quite a lot for quite some time. The link's there onto Nisha. See the wraparound from the side, trying to get on top of the support. Matsu's been separated from the squad, pounces down and TP's out. He'll make it away, but Puppey, Yapso, Nisha, they're still caught in the fight. Chase back, jump forward, Yapso finds the combo, but the burst heals there and Miracle can now turn onto Nisha. False promise from Puppey will save him, but Puppey, he'll lose his life for this as GH bashes him up. Nisha is able to get the TP out in time.
They only got...
Oh! It wasn't enough heal in the fountain.
First, so any kind of a healing is used just to keep himself alive.
Ace
is gone.
They weren't able to hold mid. Can Secret do anything to put a stop to this speed that Nigma's playing at? Matu, he's looking to try and get in from the backline. Yapso jumps in, looks to combo down Kuro. Matu's on target, but the Ogre Frost Armor is keeping Kuro tanky. Shadow Dance has been committed early. It comes to an end. Have they got the change done? Matu's surrounded. Will be able to pounce out of safety. Nisha gets in, finally finishes off Kuro. They've got the support kill, but Nisha, they've got to get him out to safety. The first force will
Where is it?
He pops the ult, but he's been surrounded. They have the kite potential. They can stun him up, lock him down. Nisha will surely fall as the ult ends. A final Yules up into the air, throws him down to his death as Nigma, they'll up to the high ground. Matu will be kept alive just in time, but the false promise will get back to base, but there's no safety for Zai. Zai to fall. GH over towards this Oracle. It's crumbling for Secret. It's falling apart. They need something incredible right now, and Yapso will find a deep dive. They get the catch on Weeha. What more can they go for? Miracle, he's still not done. He's just diving in straight
He's out of mana, but
Tiny.
21 charges.
Matu, he's draining the remainder of that mana, but he's caught in the pit. Matu's just dead. A triple kill for Miracle as Nigma, they are going nowhere. They're staying deep inside Secret space. But the BKB's up on Weeha. Forward he goes straight away, looking at Matu now with the lifesteal inside, and they do want to reset. Nigma, they're going to respect Secret. Makes it so hard for Secret to really get any sort of fight in. They're going to try for the wraparound, catch them on the back lines. In they come. There's the vacuum wall combination down onto Mind Control and Kuro, but they're seemingly just still too tanky. BKB popped by Weeha as he gets him with the static link onto Nisha. Miracle just forcing Zai away, but Zai is stuck in the trees. He'll turn over towards Puppey, makes sure there's no safety to offer. They've lost Nisha. They've lost Yapso. It's a double kill for Miracle. They get into that game 5, and I can't wait, Lucas. Sort of being chased around by Puppey.
Nicely done. He cancels the creep wave pool that he tried to go for. Now creeps will scatter around. Maybe the tower will kill them.
Got the slow. That'll be first blood.
Time walks and gets a bash proc.
GH taking quite a beating it as he'll try and dodge this one out, but the stacks of poison are coming in. Not quite enough to burst him, but the right click will finish it. These mistakes very costly as Secret continue to fall further and further behind. Bottom lane, Stampede used Nigma. They know that with their advantage, they don't need to save the Stampede for defensive means. They can continue to play as offensively as they have been in the last 2 games to make sure that they could do their best to ensure that Secret struggle to get ahead anywhere in the lane.
Javelin proc.
Spike Carapace comes out. Zai needs a couple more right clicks. Puppey.
No points in tree grab at the moment.
Let's see what they can do. Let's see if any TPs come in for Nigma immediately as soon as Nisha shows. Triple TPs are coming into play. Secret, they've got to really think about if they want to hang around for this one, as Nigma are going to be more than happy to fight this. Disruption will hold back one of them. GH and Mind Control chase on forward. Matu, he's trying to go for the kill on Centaur, but he hasn't got the damage at this stage of the game. We are charging in, looking for some sort of a setup in the trees. They've stunned up Matu. Matu is falling low. They do get the kill onto Mind Control, but Miracle's over. Looking for the bash, won't find it onto Matuma, but it doesn't matter. The AoE damage from Weeha, it's too much for him to deal with at this moment in time. Double kill for the Lightning Pony, and Weeha will finally pop Puppy, able to lay down the poison, get the kill. It's 2 for 2 right now, but Nigma's not finished.
It's the 5th game, and it's the 5K network lead for Nigma at the moment.
Look at Miracle. The Chrono, as soon as it's back, he lays it down and claims another life, even without sort of the big timings of the Chronosphere because of how far ahead they are right now. Mid lane, setups there from GH. They've found Nisha, Splinter Blast combo, brings him down low. Weehar's going to go straight towards him. Puppy's trying to get in close. A toss back will throw GH back, but they can still move in. The Mortimer's Kisses will begin to rain down from afar to try and turn things around, but Yapsor stops, but he needs to cookie up Nisha and will manage to save him. Tiny will live. Zai rolls forward, but Weeha is juking it up. Nisha's looking for Miracle. Miracle, he's got Chrono in 5 seconds. They have to be aware of this timing secret as Miracle will be ready to turn. They get Zai. Zai overcommitted, could not finish up.
There's the Chrono.
In he goes. There's the Chrono as Nigma, they're ready to turn this into even more bloodshed for Secret. 2 dead. Puppy is attempting to run. Do they want to go further? They'll play it cool, Nigma. They're more than happy with killing off 2 cores of Secret once again. We're back here once again, this 12-minute timing where Nigma's taking down tier 2 towers. Secret, they're going to come in with the TPs, but Weeha times it perfectly. They'll follow up with a Who Stomp. Defensive disruption, trying to hold back Mind Control and save Nisha. They'll go in with the Swashbuckle. They'll bring down the Centaur. On the side, Puppy will fall. GH focuses down the Shadow Demon. A TP out comes into play. The Cookie, not quite in time.
Also, Pangolier, his ultis needs to be on point. GH with the godlike stun.
It couldn't be any better than that. Could not be any better than that. Secret, if anything, they've just got to try and play towards maybe hoping that Nigma make mistakes. As in the river. Opening onto GH, Cold Embrace, gives them a little bit of safety. They've also got the Curse. So the remainder of their Rolling Thunder will be put to an end. They could turn and they'll just kill off Zai. Rage is popped from Matuma Man as it has to be a Rage and a runaway. As he is not ready to fight. He's got to leave this area. They're chasing though. A Yule's
Cookie interrupted.
Mid-Cookie puts a stop to the digestive system and the whole system of Yapsor. He's just dead and gone. There'll be a buyback from the Snapfire. They're trying their best to turn this. Can they get anything out of this? They'll look towards Weeha. Weeha's on the run. Cold Embrace heals him up. They have the magical damage. The kisses will do it. And now they'll turn to giving a kiss to Kuro as well. Double kill for Yapsor.
Now there's a Blink Dagger on Tiny, but who do you play with?
Over to mid, Weeha is a little separated from the rest of his team. An opportunity for Secret arises. And they do it. Cold Embrace is going to come out. Zai opting to Swashbuckle here for more as they do look for something greater than 1 hero. They'll get 2. Coming to some sort of incredible leads that we have seen from Miracle. When he gets these heroes where they are able to, as a team, secure and free farm, he just gets leaps and bounds ahead of anybody else in the game.
10-second BKB on him. He's not afraid with the Aegis on top of that. Also Wyvern in the backline.
They're going to try to set up. They do manage to bring Lesh down rather low, but Nisha, they get turned on immediately. Disruption will save him for now. The Mortimer's Kiss is raining down, but Miracle commits with the BKB. Stays on top of Nisha. Nisha trying to run a Cookie will separate him, but Miracle chases on forward with the Time Warp. There you have the mech heal. Nisha still juking. Miracle won't be able to finish the kill. He's got to get back out of there. They'll look to try and settle towards taking Puppy down instead. Who Stomp connects from Mind Control. In they go. Nisha once more with the Avalanche trying to stop them. Puppy buys back immediately, but Nisha will fall. He's dead for 45 and does not have buyback on the Tiny. And they're going to have this Rax. Melee Rax down. Nigma taking objectives even when they don't have the Chronosphere. They're that far ahead right now.
What a stun! They found Zai.
They have Zai's game. It's being hit so hard. He will live. Oh, well, the
wrong way.
Oh, no. That's a Cookie gone wrong. Zai, he's too close. Oh, no. Yapsor tried his best, but Zai just wasn't facing the right direction.
They have no damage.
And Chronosphere's back up. Miracle's more than ready to go if he sees an opportunity, and there it is. Straight in with a 3-man Chrono over towards Yapsor, looking for the easy kill to start things as that's Granny gone. Over to Lifestealer, no buyback on the Timmerman. They look towards Nisha. Nisha's down and out, both course without buyback. As Nigma 20k ahead here in Game 5. They're looking at tier 4s. They're looking to force Secret into submission. A Snapfire ult to come out, trying to slow things. Can Secret bring them back? They cannot.